Good evening, everyone. The NBA season is still young, but there's a buzz in the air for this game of the NBA Cup. Alongside Doris. And Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. And for a look at how the competition stacks up right now, here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. They tell a great story. They're in a bit of a holding pattern, hoping to take that next leap.
And when you look at the Mavericks, they're moving in the wrong direction. The good news, though, it's still early in the season. A lot of games left to be played. Plenty of time to turn things around.
Here's the starting group for Houston. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Alper and Şengün out there with Durant, and it's Banks in at the 3 spot. And for Dallas, we've got Derek Lively. Thompson is out there with D'Angelo Russell. Then there's Towns. And what a matchup we have here in the front court. Great.
Yeah, each of these teams are anchored by their big men. I think it's going to be physical and highly intensified.
Tip-off goes to Houston. Now, here's Green. Durant with a screen on Thompson. Here's Green. And Lively pulls it down. For the Houston Rockets, they come in off the loss to the Minnesota Timberwolves. Green against Thompson. Pass to Towns. On the money with the open jumper. Towns has got the first points of the night for the Mavs.
That, to me, is about Karl Anthony Towns carving out position on the interior. Such a pretty play.
Beautiful reverse layup.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Yes, Kevin, I caught up with Jason Kidd just a few minutes ago. Their plan, such as it is to make Kevin Durant uncomfortable. Force him to take shots instead of giving him the ones he wants. Coach said it's obviously easier said than done, but if you let Durant get hot, forget about it. He can take over an entire game. We'll see if they can execute defensively. Back to you.
Thank you, David. Lively a screen on Thompson. And that'll be Dallas as it goes out of bounds. Mavericks retain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Right side Towns.
Well, KD, a very skilled defender, outstanding with his positioning, and he's got incredible length to contest shots.
It's blocked, and they get it back. They recover it. A 3 ball. That one's off. He starts the game with a miss. To the paint. Here's Lively. Played in with a nice touch off the glass.
How good a playmaker are we watching? Always leading, always trying to create for others.
Thompson finds Durant. Houston moving it around. Outside Banks. Back to Durant. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
Yeah, this is a testament to how competitive Durant is, able to score against physical defenders.
And always hovering around the 50, 40, 90 mark, Kevin Durant is both prolific and, Greg, efficient.
And Kevin, you want to talk about guys in this league who make winning plays time and time again? KD is right at the top of that list.
And that drops, so they now lead by 1.
Kevin Durant is going to be remembered most for his prowess as a scorer. But, folks, we're talking about one of the most complete, passionate basketball players in the history of the game.
Now here's Towns. He had 25 points last game. It's rebounded by Şengün.
Well, this is the kind of shot we've come to expect him to make. He's got to be upset with that one.
Banks inside. That shot is off. The Mavericks are gone 2 of 6 from the field. The 17-footer. Not enough on that one as it misses.
Boy, a miss like that will drive any scorer crazy, especially with the defender giving a cushion.
Şengün, no good. For the Houston Rockets, they come into tonight following a loss to the Timberwolves in Minnesota. Here's Towns. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Kevin Durant.
Well, beautifully done by Towns, using the up fake to bait the defender.
We know, Doris, that Towns might already be one of the best shooting bigs ever.
Well, Kevin, he flat stated and called himself the best shooting big of all time. He has an argument because not only has he shot the ball incredibly well from deep, even as his volume has gone up, his efficiency stays the same. This is a gifted offensive post player.
First one falls for him. Well, we know, Greg, early on in the year, teams still trying to figure out their rotations.
And it takes time before you find the rhythm you're looking for. Coaches will mix and match units to see what works best, with the thought also of the postseason.
And he can't hit the second.
Boy, the missed free throw there, keeping this game at even. We'll see if that comes back to haunt them.
Şengün passes to KD. Second shot opportunity. And another shot. And 3 chances on that possession, but they just couldn't find a way to score. Banks against Towns. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. There's the triple. It's rebounded by Houston. Şengün's got 5 rebounds tonight.
Let's give some credit to the defense for how they're guarding this guy right now, because they're refusing to let him get comfortable.
Rocketing off the deck. Thompson showing that youthful exuberance.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Dallas has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline.
All right, fans, it's dance time. Get ready to dance like everyone's watching. Nice try, good effort. It's all good. Show us your moves. Keep on dancing, here we go!
chance now to see where teams stand in the early stages of the NBA Cup.
And a lot can still change before we get to the knockout round. But one thing we know at this point, this competition has really added some excitement to the regular season since it started.
Thompson outside. Outside, Russell. Outside, Towns. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Towns has got 6 points.
Now, Towns has said he believes he's the greatest shooting big ever. That's how confident he is.
Pass to Şengün. Here's Banks. And some nice passing there by Houston. And here's KD for 3. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Kevin Durant is a gifted shot maker. What you can do, I can do better.
GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
And here's Thompson after the three-pointer from Klay Thompson. There's the pick. Durant with a wide-open look. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
Houston foul.
Let's use this break for a quick look at the squads that really made it happen on the fast break last season. Fifth best, the Rockets.
I mean, it's a crowd-pleasing style, right? I mean, this club just got out and ran at every possible chance.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns.
When Towns is healthy, he is an absolute force on the offensive end of the floor.
Tari Eason's checked in for the Rockets. And Towns drops them both.
Well, you love watching Karl Anthony Towns play, guys, because this is an offensively gifted big man. Can shoot with range. You can put him in the post, let him work back to the basket. He can put the ball on the floor. A lot to love on the offensive end.
Now here's Banks. Still scoreless. Got a piece of it.
Well, on top of the length he provides and athleticism, there are the shot-blocking instincts of Derek Lively. Wow.
Outside, Towns. Russell sets a screen for Towns. Dallas again missing.
This shot's just, it's not there right now. With this team leading, perhaps, let's focus on some other areas of the game.
Easton passes to Şengün. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. Incredible for his age. The decision-making of Şengün GA is very impressive.
So calm when he sees a double coming. Reads and reacts with ease when he's on the block or at the nail. Reminds you of a young Jokic with how he sees the game.
And he makes the first.
Competitive, selfless, and a high basketball IQ. Şengün with the traits every coach loves.
Şengün hits them both. Dallas has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Russell kicks to Thompson. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Thompson's got 5.
Boy, beautiful shot off contact. That is what you get with a bigger guard like Klay Thompson.
Pass to Eason. Up top, Şengün. Lively defending. Here's Banks, and the rejection by Towns.
Outstanding anticipation from Cat right there. He sends that thing back to another zip code.
Just 3 to shoot. Green, no luck. Well, it was the Dallas Mavericks in their last game, a loss to Sacramento. Shoots from 12. And Towns gets it to go. 10 points for him.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
And timeout is called by Ime Udoka. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. And the Mavericks making a change here. Gafford's checked in. Rockets trail by 5. Thompson passes to Eason. Back to Thompson. Pass to Banks for 3. It doesn't go for him.
Boy, at some point you've got to realize there might be a better option standing next to you. This guy has not made one basket in this period.
And finished off by Lively.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Well, if you continue to execute at both ends, you can build on this lead.
Now, here's Şengün. 17 points in his last outing. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Known as a terrific passer at his position, Şengün excels at finding the open man.
Thompson dishes to Russell. Gafford sets the pick for Russell beyond the arc. The Rockets pull it in. And this matchup with Dallas, it's their first meeting of the season. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Green.
Okay, let's take a look at Alperen Şengün. Last year, getting it done. Averaged about 15 points a game last season. 5 assists and 4 rebounds. And you talk about defensive presence, he's the real difference maker on that end.
Yeah, he's always somewhere around the ball, finding ways to help his team by shutting down the opponents.
P.J. Washington, he's checked in for Derek Lively. Clint Capella, he's checked in for Houston. Russell feeling it out a bit. Pass to Washington. After the screen on Eason. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they recover it. Green with the rebound. The shot comes out.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be because he is so strong in the paint.
Russell with it. No scoring in this one. Inside, here's Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
And slick dish there in the pick and roll. Russell showing his elite feel for the game.
Rockets trail by 6. Outside, Green. Thompson outside. Going inside. Count it. His second make in 4 attempts.
We see this night in and night out. Thompson uses his size and elevation to make tough shots in the paint.
Now, here is Russell. Pass to Washington. And the foul goes on the Magician. That's his first foul. Both teams will make substitutions.
Substitution on the court.
Here's Gafford. Here's Marshall. Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. Down low. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
First personal foul.
Well, Daniel Gafford has carved out, Doris, a role in this league with his hustle, his intensity, and his rim protection.
All of those things you just mentioned, Kevin, are skills. He plays hard on both ends. Gafford can defend the paint. He's going to crash the glass. He's going to run the floor. Listen, figure out how you can fit and do your job.
Shooting 2.
And the first one drops.
Boy, when you think about what Daniel Gafford brings to the floor, it's length, it's athleticism, it's the vertical threat at the rim. But for me, it's about grit and toughness, too.
Gafford cans them both. Now Shepard. Capella with a screen on Christie. Spins. Pass to Bledsoe. Offline with his 3.
And they have a narrow edge here in rebounding early on, and you wonder what kind of a role that's going to play moving forward.
Now here's Gafford. Knocks down the 3 ball. And the Mavericks lead by 9.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Houston's gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Pass to Shepard. That's in, coming off an assist from Jones.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
Now, here's Gafford. He lobs it up, and Gafford throws it down.
Perhaps no better target in the alley-oop than Daniel Gafford. Finish it, young sir.
And it's Jones with the ball for Houston. 8-point game, coming off that loss against the Timberwolves.
Yeah, so close in that one, but that's of no solace to the players. They played their hearts out.
You know what? Sometimes you play a great game and lose. What you hope happens, though, is it toughens them up a bit mentally, and they figure out how to close it out next time. Absolutely tenacious guys. Stuck right on him defensively, bothered that shot.
Hardy passes to Washington. 1:53 left in the first quarter. Christie can't make it. Rockets trail by 8. Shepard with the ball. Jones looking for an opening. The three. Rebounded by Gafford.
He is too good a shooter, guys, to be left open like that. The defense just dodged a bullet there.
Dallas moving it around. Christie. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. To the paint. Here's Capella. Good, and Bledsoe gets the assist.
And defenders have to be mindful of Capella. His length and strength can be a problem down low.
Mavericks leading by 6. Pass to Gafford. And 1:01 left in the first. Hardy, no good. And for Houston, they're shooting 31% here early on. Not getting the shots they'd like. Here's Bledsoe. And good that time. Now just a 4-point Maverick lead.
Guys, that's just really unstoppable. He poses a ton of matchup problems for whomever he's facing.
And here is Gafford. Pass to Christie. 35 seconds left to play here in the first. Rockets trail by 4. Bledsoe outside. Capella sets a screen for Bledsoe. For the three. No good. He's off to a slow start. 1 for 4 so far. Maverick shooting 42% to begin this game. Inside. Gafford passes to Christie. Gafford kicks to Marshall. And here's Hardy. Fade away. Yep, it counts. And the Mavericks lead by 6. And so it's Dallas with their lead standing at 6 points here at the end of the quarter. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We come back right after this. And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
I love the defensive concentration so far in this one. They're getting out on shooters and really doing a great job of disrupting the rhythm.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
This is how the floor looks for the Rockets starting the second. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Dorian Finney-Smith is out there with Durant, and it's Şengün in at the 5, roaming the paint. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David. Aldridge. David?
Thanks, Kevin. Alperen Şengün is a weapon on the block. Coach Ime Udoka said there are not a ton of true low-post threats in the NBA. Joel Embiid, Jokic, I don't know how many others there are anymore. Alpe's had success against pretty much everybody that's guarded him. Kevin, his footwork is indeed high level.
DA, totally agree. Great footwork. Moves on moves, I've always said. And we've got an injury out on the floor. Very unfortunate as always, guys. Don't like to see this.
And I'll tell you, this is something you never like to see.
No, obviously something that, every player fears. The NBA has made player safety a priority, but injuries continue to happen.
2 on the clock. Deep 2 from Russell. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. They'll host the Denver Nuggets after this one. That game is the first and last of their homestand. Green with the ball. Picked up by Thompson. And Thompson sends it back.
Klay Thompson is elite on the defensive end. He's got length, smarts, quickness, you name it.
And it's Russell in the corner. There's the 3. And it's Durant with the rebound. KD's got 4 rebounds in this game. In the corner, Finney-Smith with it. Outside, Green. The tray. A 3-pointer is right on target. Green's got 5 points so far.
Oh, not even thinking about it. When Green is catching and firing like that, you know he's feeling it.
Now here's Towns. 10 points for him. That one goes. Count it.
From D'Angelo Russell.
Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. Thompson passes to Durant.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one on Thompson.
I'll tell you, you've got to try to prevent D'Angelo Russell from getting into the lane, because when he gets there, you are in trouble.
The Mavericks shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
First free throw is good.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell is his commitment to work. Though he's played for a couple of teams, this guy brings it every day.
And so Russell hits them both. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Thompson against Green. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Mavericks leading by 5. To the wing right side. Knocked away. It's stolen by Green. At the top of the key, Thompson. Shoots off the step back. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Pass to Russell. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Prosper sinks the triple.
Always a bonus when points come from unlikely sources. And you can see this guy's been working on that shot.
Here's Şengün, defended by Towns. Şengün, no good. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Mavericks. Russell left side. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. Rockets trail by 8. Şengün kicks to KD. Thompson sets the pick for KD. Shot to stop the run. Durant from distance. What a shot.
Well, this, of course, is one of Kevin Durant's strengths. Such an accomplished shooter, scorer from any spot on the floor.
So, Doris, when you look at the whole package, is Durant a one-of-a-kind player in your opinion?
Well, we certainly have guys with that size, but this is a player who can literally play every single position on the floor. The size, 7 foot. The ball skills, the shooting, the playmaking, the decision-making. I am not sure we will ever see another Durantula. The great one, Kevin Durant.
And so here is Houston, following the score by Dallas. Şengün finds Durant. Six to shoot. Strong finish by KD.
Well, this is what makes Kevin Durant maybe the greatest all-around scorer in the game today. Equal proficiency from every spot on the floor.
Pass to Prosper. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's on Kevin Durant.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
For Dallas, they have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Okogie's checked in for the Mavericks. And then for Houston, Magician comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Prince in for Thompson. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Banks. That 3 off the mark.
He is single-handedly dropping the temperature in here with that cold streak.
He is trying to shoot his way out of it, and it might be better for him to pass the basketball at this point.
Here's Prosper. Pass to Okogie. Banks with the block. Now here's Durant. High post, Şengün. The Mavericks pull it in. Outplayed in the previous game on their schedule, losing to Sacramento.
That was a rough outing. They did a few good things, but the inconsistencies caught up to them in that one.
To be perfectly frank with you, I'm surprised it was as close as it was. I thought they were outclassed all night.
Prince misses. Mavericks leading by 6. Now the Mavericks moving it up. Here's Prosper. And it's blocked by Şengün.
Using that Şengün timing the block.
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe just 1 or 2 things to talk about. With this stoppage in play, we have a chance now to show you which teams led the league in three-point percentage last year. In third, the Mavericks.
Their long-range shooting last year was nothing short of spectacular. I mean, they were absolutely unconscious from the three-point line.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Here's Towns. That one rolling around and rims out. Rockets trail by 6. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Goes back up. Prince wide open. Off target with his 3. Dallas has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the shot goes in. Towns has got 6 here in this quarter.
Boy, this guy has been on a mission. Karl Anthony Towns will not be denied on the offensive end of the floor.
Outside, Green. Pass to KD. Three-pointer. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Here's Russell. 24-point outing in their last game against Sacramento.
And his passing was simply amazing. A lot of fun to watch.
Rockets trail by 8. On the wing, Green trying to get something going. Rebounded by Prosper.
And not allowing the shooter even an inch of breathing room on that one.
Right, he stays connected and great timing on the contest.
Here's Okogie, still without a basket. Outside, Russell. Clock at 6. It's up a 3. They get the rebound. He shoots again. Durant with some nice D. Houston's gotten cold from deep in the second quarter, just 2 of 6 from long range. Houston moving the ball around, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
First personal foul.
And the upcoming schedule for the Mavericks. On Friday, they'll go up against Kristaps Porzingis and the Atlanta Hawks. Then on Monday, they'll be matching up against Rudy Gobert and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And that game against Houston, it's one that I'm excited for. A couple of teams that play exciting basketball meeting up early in the season.
The free throw dropped for Şengün. Houston making some changes. Freaks checked in for Durant, and Shepard subbed in for Green. No good on the second free throw.
And another miss. Ooh, he's having a really ugly game.
Yeah, about as ugly as you can have, you're right. Now, here's Hardy. He's covered closely. To the middle, and Marshall kicks to Gafford. Here's Washington. Dallas, no good that time either. Rockets trail by 7. Şengün passes to Shepard. Prince outside. Here's Şengün. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Personal foul. Second team.
You watch Şengün, he has all the moves on the interior.
The Rockets shooting their 6th and 7th free throws in the game. And that one misses. Tari Eason's checked in for Banks. And the second free throw, good. And here's Hardy. And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy.
And team strategies closely guarded. One aspect of the game the fans aren't always privy to.
It's tough to hide your communications. Teams go to great lengths to try to do it, but sometimes to no avail.
And the Rockets making a change here. Capella's checked in.
Give him a hand, fans.
Here's Okogie. Scoreless thus far. Here's Washington. It's hauled in by Clint Capella. Rockets trail by 6. Here's Shepard. It's good, only a few seconds into the shot clock. Shepard's got 5. Here's Hardy. Pass to Washington. Rockets with the rebound. Now Shepard. He has 5. Takes the 3. Buries the long-range jumper. Now just a 1-point Maverick lead.
This is as pure a shooter as there is. You've got to stay connected or it's a problem.
Pass to Gafford. Now here's Hardy. Defense right on him. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact.
A moment here to see the numbers for Bledsoe. How he did last season. Put up about 9 points per, 3 assists and 4 rebounds. And most important of all is his passing. He's a terrific distributor in their offense.
But certainly one of his best attributes, creating offense even when it looks like there's nothing there.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. Christie, he's checked in for Josh Okogie. Trey Jones is checked in for the Rockets. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. The Rockets trail. Shepard with the ball. 8 points for him. Six on the shot clock. Capella with a screen on Christie. Shepard, that's good. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Great Kentucky native Reed Shepard followed in his dad's footsteps and stayed local for his college years.
How cool was that? His dad winning 2 national championships for the Bluegrass State, was named the MVP of the '98 college tournament, and he even had a brief stint in the NBA. Reed, the 3rd overall pick of the 2024 draft, blazing his own trail.
Now, here's Washington. Pass to Christie. Now, here's Gafford. Gafford is screen on Jones. Back to Gafford. And Gafford throws it down.
Daniel Gafford is a vertical threat at the cup. Look out below.
Here's Shepard. He's got 10. Fires for 3. Offensive rebound. Here's Capella. Capella sets a screen for Shepard. The long distance 3 is buried. Shepard's got the lead up to 2 now for Houston.
And without looking at the scoreboard, you think they were the team trailing and trying to fight their way back.
For this screen on Jones. Over in the corner, Washington. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
It's hard for them to cut into this lead when he's firing zeros. All period, he's been so cold.
Now Shepard. He's got 13. To the inside. Capella. And the rejection by Gafford.
Do not go up soft against Daniel Gafford. He will send it right back at
you. We've got 1:23 left in the first half. And here's Hardy. And Capella sends it back.
quick off the floor, has that long reach, Capella there with the intimidation. And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Now here's Bledsoe. Pass to Jones. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
First personal foul.
Let's take this chance to see which of last season's teams had the most second chance points in the league. The Rockets 4th.
This was a team that was really savvy when it came to getting position under the boards and then getting those offensive putbacks.
The first one falls. And so Jones nails both of them.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers. They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Christie kicks to Washington. There's the drive. Pass to Marshall. Gafford sets the pick for Marshall. And he buries that one, drilling the rim on the way down. Marshall's got his first basket of the night. Now here's Bledsoe. Not a lot of room. We've got 28 seconds left in the first half of basketball. No one near Shepard as he lets it go. No good with the triple. The Mavericks trailing. Marshall passes to Christie. To Hardy. This one for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Hardy's got 5 now. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. It's Dallas. They lead by 1. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Carl. Impressive start for you. What's the mentality going into a game like this?
Just being aggressive. Really played well at all the first half myself. All of us are missing a lot of easy bunnies. We're missing layups for us as pros. So second half, if we make those layups, it should be fun.
You see if you stick to the script. Thanks very much, man. Back to you.
All right, Dave, thank you. And time now for the halftime break with the third quarter soon to follow. Right here on 2K Sports.
To the center court. And get ready for the fan half-court shot. Drum roll, please. Ooh, they're measuring up the shot. Oh, almost had it. Let's hear it for our contestant.
Great to see you. And speaking of great, see what I did there? Karl Anthony Towns had an incredible first half.
Putting up points, not shy looking for his shot, man. And he's been carrying the load offensively.
Yes, he understands his role and what he needs to do to keep his team successful.
All right, now, still early on, but let's check out the Western Conference standings.
When I look at the Mavericks, they knew they'd be in for a rough start. The question is, do they have the tools to turn it around? The front office will tell you yes, but they're the ones who assembled the team.
And that'll do it for halftime. We send you back to Kevin Harlan, who has the second half call.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been fairly even so far. And what can you say? Towns, an impressive effort here.
The way he was able to finish on the block was incredible there in that first half.
It felt like his work on the interior really gave this offense a boost. Let's see if he can dominate the rest of the way.
Here's Russell. And now an update on Derek Lively from David Aldridge. David, what'd you find out?
Hi, guys. The head athletic trainer for the Mavericks gave us some information. And, guys, unfortunately, he has a collapsed lung. Obviously, that's very bad news. He'll have to sit the rest of this one out, and it's unclear how much longer he'll be out afterwards. Evan?
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
There's no question, because even if you know what's wrong, individuals have different healing times. The time frames can be totally different for similar injuries.
We've got Thompson. Towns is out there with Daniel Gafford. And there's D'Angelo Russell. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Shot is good, and the Mavericks lead is cut down now to just 2 points with that basket from Green. Russell with it. Pass to Gafford. And a minute played as the second half gets going. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. And it's Thompson with the jam.
And he's got rocket ship-like takeoff. Thompson can flat out fly.
The Mavericks shooting at 36% on the night. They've got to step it up offensively. Russell passes to Towns. The shot's good. Towns has got 21.
Guys, that is what you call two physical, hard-earned points from Karl Anthony Towns. Go ahead and embrace that contact.
Here's Şengün. And Şengün throws it down.
Now, I'll bet even they didn't think the pick would work that well.
No. And they get the major league dunk out of it, too.
My question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
So it's the Mavericks now. The Rockets making the shot. And it's KD with the rebound. Thompson against Russell. They kick it out to Green. A miss that time would have put him up.
He couldn't believe how open he was. He just couldn't convert it.
Pass to Russell. And here is Gafford. Trying to find Towns. Gets it to him. Over Thompson. And it's Towns missing. For Houston, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Here's Green. It's rebounded by Dallas. Towns has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Just over 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second half. The Rockets pull it in. Green's got his 4th rebound in this one. Thompson outside. KD looking around for the lead. Another miss by Houston.
Maybe he rushes that just a little bit, who knows, but he couldn't have gotten a better look than that.
Pass to Thompson. Towns kicks to Thompson. Back to Towns from the arc. Thompson with the rebound. And for Houston, they're shooting just 33%, struggling to get good looks. And Thompson throws it down.
Just the kind of play they need in a game this close.
You know, that's the kind of aggression they want from their floor leader.
Boy, and not just the aggression, the ability to get to the rim, but how about the finish with intention?
And Jason Kidd is called timeout. He wants to check in with his team and regroup. making a switch here. Prosper's checked in.
D-Town Crew.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it. Russell passes to Thompson. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. To the middle. Here's Şengün.
Even without the explosive athleticism, Şengün still able to play above the rim.
Mavericks trail by 4. Outside, Russell. Here's Towns. Another miss, and they desperately need a bucket. Rockets have gone 5 of 9 on field goal attempts since halftime. Outside Durant, back to Thompson. Some nice passing there by Houston. Now here's Durant, guarded closely. They kick it out to Green. Good, and the assist goes to Şengün. Şengün's got 3 assists in the game. Dallas has gone. One of 4 and 3-point shots here in the third. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Towns. Banked in off the glass. Towns has got 7 points for the quarter.
Well, Karl Anthony Towns will mix his spots as a scorer, that time doing work inside.
Thompson against Russell. Thompson misses. The Mavericks trailing. Now, here is Russell. Thompson outside, over Green. The shot by Thompson, no good. Rockets have gone a solid 6 of 11 when shooting here in the third quarter. And he can't bank that one in. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another.
Outside, Russell. Shot clock at 6. Connects in the foul line jumper.
To me, you've got to stay attached to D'Angelo Russell, especially when he's in those in-between areas.
And Thompson kicks to Şengün. Pass to Green. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. That one on Thompson.
All right, defensively now, you've got to find a way to slow this guy down because he's putting it to you.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
The three-pointers and how well they're able to shoot them. You wonder if they can keep it up, and boy, have they.
They've also made a concerted effort to get the ball down low. Many of their points coming in that painted area tonight.
Mavericks making a switch here. Okogie's checked in. Free throw, no good for Green.
And once the G League took it to another level, Green skipped college, became the #2 overall pick in the draft, and that's really changed the landscape.
Pass to Towns. The three. Nailed from three-point land. Towns has got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Mavs. Outside Banks. Here's Thompson. 8 points for him. Capella with a screen on Russell. Down low. And stolen by Russell. For the tie. And that's out of bounds. Dallas will retain possession. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Mavericks. Freaks checked in for the Rockets. Shepard comes in for Jalen Green. Rockets on defense. The lead is 2. Here's Towns. He nails it, and we're tied up. Towns has got 12 points now in the quarter.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
Well, the best players, to me, deliver night after night after night. So as long as he's hot, keep riding it.
Here's Bledsoe after the made shot from Karl Anthony Towns. Now Bledsoe, count it. Bledsoe's got his second bucket of the night.
Nice job getting inside for the layup. Got the deep thinking jump shot, gave a little pump fake, and then off to the races.
Russell against Thompson. Right side Towns. Thompson with the rebound. Thompson's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shepard with the ball. 13 points in the game. Outside for Bledsoe. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And it's Russell with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Dallas Mavericks. They've got the Hawks ahead of them in their next game, and it's in Atlanta. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. Pass to Towns. And the rebound goes to the Rockets. Capella's got 5 rebounds tonight. Greg, they're in a rhythm offensively, really cooking.
And the opposition looks helpless to stop them right now.
No good from Bledsoe. Mavericks trail by 5. And when you look at P.J. Washington, his value DB lies in his defensive versatility.
Well, he's cross-positional. You can switch virtually every position with him on the defensive end. There's a strong physical presence, but maybe my favorite attribute is he's fearless. There's a toughness and an edge, and boy, you give him a big shot to take, he's not going to hesitate.
Now, here is Russell. After Clint Capella's miss, Towns sets the pick for Russell beyond the arc. Trains it from beyond the arc. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Puts one in the eye of the defense. First triple of the evening.
Pass to Bledsoe. Two free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And here we have an opportunity to check out Karl Anthony Towns. Great showing for him last season. Averaged about 18 points a game last season. 4 assists and 4 rebounds. And he gives them a nice rotation on the front court. He is a quality reserve.
Well, the one thing you can't teach is size. He's not as developed skill-wise as some guys, but certainly a valuable backup for this team.
And he knocks down the first one for the Rockets. Tari Eason comes in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And Trey Jones subbed in for Amen Thompson. Bledsoe hits them both. And so it's Dallas with it, trailing by 4. Here's Christie. Hasn't made one yet. Here's Hardy. A three-pointer, no good. Houston's gone 2 of 3 when they ventured outside the arc in the third quarter. Pass to Shepard. Capella with a screen on Christie. Shepard. And a miss there on the triple. Dallas has gone 3 of 7 from three-point range here in quarter number 3. Here's Christie. Now here's Hardy. Now Washington. Shot clock at 5. Here he goes. Christie can't make it. Houston leading by 4. Here's Bledsoe. And he makes good on the layup. Bledsoe's got 9 points now. Now in just the second half.
And not quite as aggressive from outside as they were in the first half. Sticking to the high percentage shots, playing smart with the lead.
Now here's Marshall. Pass to Hardy. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Rockets shooting it well here in the third, about 50%.
In the third. 2 minutes.
Outside, Jones. Now Eason. Bledsoe left side. The alley-oop finish is off the mark. Mavericks trail by 6. And now here comes Marshall, leading the break. Poked away. It's stolen by Eason. Outside, Jones. We've got 1:28 left to play in the third. And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. No good on the free throw. Daniel Gafford's checked in for Josh Okogie. And he sinks the second. We've got 1:23 left here in the third quarter. Here's Christie. He has yet to score. Here's Hardy. Hands it from downtown.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
Bledsoe looking it over. Shepard with his screen for Bledsoe. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. 52 seconds left in the third. Here's Christie. It's stolen by Capella. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. It's deflected, and they're able to recover. Here's Christie. Inside. And Capella sends it back. Here's Shepard, defended by Christie. Shepard, the pass to Jones. 20 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Shepard. And that comes off the assist by Jones. 15 points for Reed Shepard.
You can't just stop when there's a pick set up. Gotta fight over it as a defender.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
A 3-ball. It's good. And the Rocket lead is cut down now to just 3 on the bucket from Christie. It's still anybody's game as we reach the end of 3. Rockets lead by 3. And coming up as soon as we return from break, the 4th quarter gets underway. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, making the game easy for your teammates. All about putting them in a position to score. That's pretty.
3 tenths quarters behind us. 1 more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the 4th. 4th quarter on the court for the Rockets. Thompson and Green are the guard pair. Durant is out there with the Magician, and it's Şengün in at the 5 spot. Here's Christie. Pass to Hardy. Shoots over Banks. Hardy, no good.
Well, defenses are content to give up the mid-range, right? It's not the high percentage restricted area or the 3. You can see they're prepared to give up that shot.
Durant for 3. Oh, the Suki smooth 3 from KD.
And hard work on the glass. Once again, guys, they put a lot of effort and focus on the backboard.
Here's Christie. And here's Hardy. And the 3 off target. Banks against Christie. Şengün inside. Rebounded by Gafford. Gafford's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Steps back. Christie the pass to Hardy. Dallas, no good that time either.
And guys, this has got to be more of a team effort. Right now, he's playing all for himself.
Now, here's Şengün. Outside, Green. Launches a 3. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson.
3 points.
Thompson's got assist number 5 here tonight.
Challenging this D with the 3 ball. That's his 2nd from distance this half. And he also hit 1 in the first half, too.
Here's Christie. For the screen on Thompson. Here's Hardy. And it's sent back by KD.
Boy, how about the defense from Kevin Durant? Sends that shot back.
We're about 2 minutes into the 4th quarter in this one. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. And now it's an 11-point Rocket lead. For Dallas, they've gotten off to a rough start in the 4th quarter, going 0 for 4 so far. Pass to Gafford. Here's Christie, looking to end the run. Dallas again missing. Thompson outside. Stolen by Washington. We're in the 4th quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Screen by Gafford. The shot. Christie can't make it. Houston leading by 11. Takes a step back. And Thompson kicks to Green. Şengün with a screen on Washington. Count it. KD's got 7 now in this quarter.
Where Kevin Durant has really grown is manipulating pick and roll, making the right read, and this guy just adapts and adjusts so quickly.
Christie against Green. To the paint, here's Hardy, and it's Hardy with the jam.
And dropping the sledgehammer there, he curbs a 10-0 run by the Rockets.
And it's Thompson with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. A great 4th quarter, just giving up 2 points. Here's KD. KD, so efficient in there.
He has not missed a shot in this quarter. They've tried running different things in him, but he's been unstoppable.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
Here's Hardy. Great touch on the 16-footer.
The defense making it way too easy for him on that jump shot. He'll take that all night.
Pass to Şengün. And here is KD. Thompson outside. Takes a three. It's rebounded by Dallas.
Oh, man, you know he'd love to have that one over.
Now, here's Hardy. And the lead is down inside single digits.
The three-pointer becomes a very high percentage shot when he's that wide open. You better get a hand in his face.
And Thompson kicks to Green. Thompson sets the pick for Green. Pass to Şengün. Looking to get back on track here. The Mavericks pull it in. Gafford's got 8 rebounds in this game. Washington against KD. Here's Harden. And it's Dallas with another.
Boy, you cannot leave him alone like that. Good form on the fadeaway jumper.
Rockets leading by 6. Thompson passes to Banks. Outside, KD. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Just 4 to shoot. Screen by Şengün. The Rockets with another miss.
Normally he'll drill that shot, and I'm sure they'll look to find him in that spot again.
No doubt. Very good play call, good execution. Sometimes it just doesn't fall.
Houston's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Unloads, and Green gets it to go. And the Rockets lead by 8. Dallas has gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Pass to Gafford. And here's Hardy. Back to Gafford. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It's going to be on Alperen Şengün.
Most dangerous on the interior. That is Daniel Gafford right there.
2 shots.
First one falls for him. And some changes here for the Mavericks. Karl Anthony Towns checked in for P.J. Washington. Klay Thompson comes in for Christie. And D'Angelo Russell subbed in for Hardy. And that's good as he hits both of his shots. Rockets leading by 6. Outside, Green. And the rejection by Gafford. To the right side. Towns wide open. Again, the miss by the Mavericks.
And they hold a huge advantage on the backboard.
Here's Durant. The Mavericks pull it in.
Well, seized up just a little bit at the last second. That's when he normally converts.
Right wing. Hits it from 3-point range.
What you love about D'Angelo Russell, he can impact winning with both his scoring and his passing.
Pass to Green. Şengün. Outside Banks, 6 to shoot. Houston needs to get a shot off. Now here's Durant. Lets the 3 fly. And it's Russell with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
From 18 feet away, it's rebounded by Şengün. Şengün's got rebound number 19 now. Incredible board work. Now here's Durant, and they cash in right away with the quick shot. KD's got 11 in the second half. Now Russell. Thompson outside. All sorts of time. It's rebounded by Şengün. Rockets leading by 5. Outside, Green. No good on the triple. Here are the Mavericks now. They're on a 14-6 run. Towns kicks to Russell. Pass to Thompson. Outside, Towns. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Fourth personal foul.
Well, making sure you get the shot opportunity through contact. Karl Anthony Towns goes to the free throw line.
At the line for Dallas, Karl Anthony Towns, taking 2 shots.
The free throw drops for Towns. And Towns drops them both.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
And Thompson kicks to KD. Şengün with the screen for KD. And it's Russell with the rebound. Russell's got his 6th rebound on the night. He's covered by Thompson to tie it up. Rockets with the rebound. Gafford against Banks. They get a hand on it. Outside, Russell. Gafford against Şengün. Clock at 6. Now here's Towns. He's guarded close. Again, the miss by the Mavericks. Houston leading by 3. Out left to the wing. Here's Banks. It's rebounded by Towns. Towns has got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. To the right wing. Şengün against Gafford. Pass to Thompson. Jacks up a 3. The Rockets pull it in. Thompson's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Floats one. It's rebounded by Towns. Here's Dallas. They're on a 16-6 run. Dallas moving it around. for the bucket from 13 feet out. Towns has got 4 points now in the quarter.
How about the calm demeanor of Towns, well made for pressure situations?
Pass to KD.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Fades away. It's rebounded by Dallas. Thompson surveying the floor. And Towns throws it down.
Big time slam by Karl Anthony Towns. Love when he's playing with this sort of aggression.
1:49 left here in the fourth quarter. Pass to KD. Shot from the wing. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got 15 rebounds here tonight. Russell with it. Towns with it, headed by Green. Towns down low. He's against Green. He can't get that one. Rockets trail. Left side Durant. Contact will not stop Durant.
Kevin Durant loves late game chances. Boy, he's been in the spot many times, and he shows you how it's done.
Kevin Durant, 1 shot.
Consistency is so critical, especially in clutch moments. This guy has got that gene.
The Mavericks shooting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Thompson against Russell. Over Thompson. And it's Russell missing. Houston in the lead. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And they had a foul to give, but you want to use it on the ground.
Banks, 2 shots.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both. It's a 4-point ball game.
And thanks to his good work at the line there, now we have a 2-possession ball game.
And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. And with an update from the sideline, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Hi, Kevin. Well, Jason Kidd going over the plan with his team for the last few minutes. He challenged his team. He said they're not going to give us this one. We have to take it from them, starting now. See if that message resonated. Kevin?
Thanks, David. 46 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Towns a screen on Thompson. 5 to shoot. Russell from long range. It's rebounded by Şengün.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down. Try to get some easy ones.
2 shots.
First free throw is good, and that puts them up by 5. And the Mavericks making a change here. Washington's checked in. And so both free throws are good, and it's a 6-point ball game.
Well, you want to continue to build the lead, so a very productive trip to the line right there.
Here's Russell. Yes! And now they trail by just 4.
You want D'Angelo Russell taking these shots. This guy is fearless.
And so they choose to intentionally foul.
14 foul. Thompson, 2 shots.
Drops the first one, and that puts them up by 5. Najee Marshall, he's checked in for the Mavericks. He's off on the free throw, unable to get that second one to drop in. And so it's Dallas with it. Pass to Russell. Shoots the 3. It drops. And he has brought them to within 2 points.
So much riding on that shot. What a bucket.
I'll tell you, that changes things, doesn't it? Good job, young fella. What a game.
And you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
Jalen Green, 2 shots.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And a tough break is a second attempt at the line. No good. And we've got a timeout called by Jason Kidd. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. And wants their best move at this point.
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
And it's either got to be a three-pointer or a score quickly and take the foul.
If you see yourself on the big screen, you know what to do. Show us your move! Oh, you must have left your different.
to tie it up with a big triple.
Greg, this is all about execution. Can you free an open man from the three-point line? That's what it comes down to.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
His production has been unbelievable, a testament to how much he cares about his craft.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. So he gets them both, and it's a 5-point game.
Well, you love a guy who gets himself to the line, takes his time, and makes the free throws. Complete professional.
There's the triple. He can't get it to go. So we see the Rockets get the win here. And tonight, not just a regular season win, it also counts in the NBA Cup standings.
And if you look at the teams that advance in the Cup, you normally have to win this first game, so they're off to a strong start.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Hey, Kevin, thank you very much. KD, a great individual performance for you. The game looked easy for you out there.
Well, my teammates, they played so well tonight, setting everybody up, and I knew it was winning time, so I just tried to be aggressive.
And that aggressiveness led to another win, man. Appreciate your time. Back to you, Kevin.
All right, David, thank you. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Greg Anthony, Doris Burke, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. See you later.